Hollywood Brown of the Chiefs undergoes shoulder surgery and is placed on injured reserve. The season is at risk. Devastating news shook the Kansas City Chiefs and their fans this Friday. Wide receiver Marquise Hollywood Brown, one of the team's top offensive talents, will undergo shoulder surgery and has been placed on the dreaded injured reserve (IR) list. The announcement hit like a bomb, especially in a season where the Chiefs are fighting to maintain their position at the top of the NFL. Hollywood Brown's absence, a key piece in the explosive offense led by Patrick Mahomes, represents a severe blow to the team's ambitions. A huge loss for the offense. Hollywood Brown, known for his electrifying speed and big play ability, was solidifying himself as one of Mahomes' primary targets this season. With precise routes and a unique ability to create separation from defenders, he quickly became an essential weapon for the Chiefs, especially after Tyreek Hill's departure. The shoulder injury had been bothering Brown for a few weeks, but the severity of the issue was confirmed after further medical evaluation. With the decision for surgery, Brown is expected to be out for a significant period, possibly putting his participation in the rest of the season in jeopardy. This news not only affects the team's short-term performance but also raises uncertainty about how the Chiefs' offense will adjust without one of its key players. Patrick Mahomes, without one of his top weapons. For Patrick Mahomes, the loss of Hollywood Brown presents a major challenge. The quarterback, who has already dealt with several changes in his receiving corps since Hill's departure, will now have to adjust his strategy without one of his biggest weapons in the passing game. Mahomes is famous for his ability to make improvised plays and turn difficult throws into big gains, but the connection he was building with Brown was beginning to show promising potential. Hollywood Brown's absence puts more pressure on other receivers like Kadarius Toney, Sky Moore, and rookie Rashee Rice, who will now have to step up to fill the void left by Brown. Travis Kelce, who already carries a heavy responsibility in the offense, may find himself even more burdened as the Chiefs search for ways to maintain their offensive power. Impact on the season. With Brown sidelined, the impact on the Chiefs' offense will be inevitable. The passing game, which relies heavily on his ability to stretch the field and create big plays, will feel the absence of his presence. This could allow opposing defenses to focus more on Travis Kelce, limiting Mahomes' options and, consequently, the offense's effectiveness. Additionally, Hollywood Brown's absence puts the Chiefs' campaign at risk in an already extremely competitive season. The AFC is packed with strong teams like the Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, and Miami Dolphins, all of whom are capable of challenging for the top of the conference. Every win matters, and losing a player like Brown could be the difference between securing a playoff spot with home field advantage or having to fight for a more difficult path to the postseason. Fan and team reactions. On social media, the news of Hollywood Brown's injury was met with a wave of frustration and concern from fans. Many expressed their sadness at seeing such a promising player have his season interrupted. However, there is also a sense of optimism among the fan base, who trust in Mahomes' ability and Andy Reid's leadership to overcome this adversity. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, in a press conference, expressed his support for the player and reinforced the team's commitment to supporting him through his recovery. Hollywood is a warrior, and we're with him every step of the recovery process. We'll move forward as a team, but we all feel his absence on the field, Reid stated, making it clear that Brown's recovery is the priority, though the Chiefs will remain focused on their goals. The road ahead. Placing Hollywood Brown on injured reserve means he will be out for at least 4 weeks, but projections suggest his absence could be longer. Recovering from shoulder surgery is always delicate, especially for a wide receiver who relies so much on arm movement to make catches. The Chiefs' medical staff will work diligently to ensure Brown returns in full form, but for now, the future remains uncertain. With Hollywood Brown temporarily out, the Chiefs will need to adjust their strategy and find new ways to keep the offense running at a high level. Mahomes has already proven capable of adapting his play style to different circumstances, but losing a talent like Brown undoubtedly makes the mission more challenging. Meanwhile, Chiefs fans anxiously await updates on Hollywood Brown's recovery, hoping that he can return in time to help the team in their quest for another title. The Kansas City Chiefs remain a powerhouse in the NFL, but this injury represents an unexpected obstacle in their journey. Conclusion: Hollywood Brown's injury and placement on the injured reserve cast a shadow over the Chiefs' season. The team now faces the tough task of continuing their winning campaign without one of their key stars, while Brown's recovery will be closely monitored by everyone involved. The road to the Super Bowl just became more complicated, but if there's one thing the Kansas City Chiefs have consistently shown over the years, it's their resilience in the face of adversity.